How's it going, guys? Alex here. Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and today going to be showing off the physical Kale. and it's funny because it's not funny for me anyway, but it may or may not be funny to you guys because of course I ended up barbershopping her. So at the very least I get to see her in action, but I don't own her myself. What have I done? See, okay, you know what? Before I go over what she actually does, I'll give you guys the reason for me barbershopping her. So, people are always on me about me not barbershopping units even if I lost, okay? So, I lost and I ended up barbershopping her, okay? I low-key wanted to lose on purpose as well, just to show everyone that I would barbershop her. And look at that, I barbershopped her and I regret it because she is absolutely incredible. Oh, you know what? You make mistakes. You make mistakes and you learn from them. But regardless, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And of course, if you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know in the comment section down below and by leaving a like. And if we could get to, what's the like goal for this video? If we could reach 700 likes, I would greatly appreciate it. And obviously, it just lets me know that you want to see more videos like this. Now, Kale, Vicious Awakening, and oh, what have they done? So obviously they decided to kind of go away from the whole Super Saiyan form when it comes to the Kale, despite it obviously being a Super Saiyan form or a particular type of Super Saiyan forms. But regardless, she gives 2 key, 2 physical types, as well as a 90% stat increase, causes immense damage and lowers defense, and she gets a 122% attack increase, and launches an additional attack which has a great chance to perform a super attack. That great chance is around a 70% chance. And of course her link skills are Battlefield Diva, Berserker, the Saiyan Lineage, Warriors of Universe 6, Prepared for Battle, Tournaments of Power, as well as Shattering the Limit. So, one thing holding her back massively is the fact that she does not have that many great attack links at all. To be honest, she doesn't have any good attack links. She has Berserker, but you're legit never going to get that to go off. Obviously, wow, is that seriously it? Oh my word, that is actually it. See, going into this, I thought she had yeah, she did have one before. She had Saiyan Warrior Race before, which doesn't provide, you know, much, don't get me wrong. Oh, okay. The lack of Super Saiyan in Fierce Battle is going to hurt, but she is honestly very similar to Kefla. And the thing about Kefla is that she just has an influx of keylings, which is kind of like, she does not need that many keylings. But you know what? I'm happy that they gave her immense damage at the very least. To be honest, that actually surprised me. She has a 12 key multiply of 145%, and this particular card has like 3 different chances to super attack, and both both of the attacks, obviously the first one is guaranteed depending on if you're getting off key or not. But that second attack is going to go off like 80% of the time, I want to say. And when it comes to the third attack, of course, that is well, depending on the buffs that you go with. But the third attack still has a decent chance to go off and become a super attack as well. And I do believe that that happens at some point in this particular video. I kind of ran over the footage. But at a point, it kind of gets to the point where she just does so much damage that it kind of makes up for not having that many great attack links. And look at it, you know, look at the attack stat now. When she is paired up with the Gohan, her attack stat just shoots up. And if she manages to pull off a crit, you know, with Gohan in play, and if she manages to pull off multiple super attacks as well, then obviously she is going to be, you know, be providing a lot of damage. You know, is it a shame that she doesn't have the greatest key links, or not key links, attack links? Yeah, sure, because not only does it hurt her, but it hurts the units around her as well. Because obviously they won't have certain links like Super Saiyan active. They won't have the Fierce Battle link active. So that is really the downside to this Kale. But aside from that, I have to say that she is an absolutely incredible unit at 100%. All of the units that I've showcased so far, so obviously we have the Jiren. He can get over 1 million. We have the Kale, or not the Kale, the Kefla, pardon me, which can go over 1 million as well. And now we have the Kale that can get over 1 million as well consistently. And not only that, but of course she has multiple chances to super attack, which is, you know, I find great. And I do like what they did with Kefla. Obviously, just combining the two cars together. Kind of wish they did that with the Goku and Vegeta, but then it's just kind of like, what Goku and Vegeta do you take inspiration from? But of course, this is one of her best possible setups because she is getting a 40% attack and defensive increase from the Berserker Gohan, and we have the Super Saiyan 2 Bardock as well that is providing even more attack and defense. And just looking at that attack stat, obviously she is at 100% in the potential system. If she wasn't at 100%, her attack stat wouldn't be that high, but point still stands. To be honest, even if her attack stat wasn't that high, she could potentially be hitting like that collectively, just because of the amount of attacks that she has. But here we go. The Gohan finally managed to pull this man on my own account, so it's nice that he, has some use on my squad, even though I never use hybrid Saiyans, and I'll never use what other team? It would be on Majin Buu Saga. Oh, here we go. But I think I've pretty much said everything there is to say about the Kale. I don't really have any criticisms apart from the fact that her link set is weak. That is by far the best criticism that I can give to her. Is she going to be on a Universal Survival Arc team? Yes. That is definitely something that is not even questionable, but it is a bit of a shame that she kind of suffers from the same issues that Kefla does. But her leader skill is interesting as well. Almost on par with the LR Trunks leader skill. 90% stats increase to physical types and 2 key. Of course, the biggest difference between the LR leader skill and the Kale here is that she does not give as much key. But to be honest, with the amount of key links that she has, I don't even think that's that much of an issue. And of course, I would imagine that the majority of the units on your team are going to share a ton of links with each other regardless. So she is this, a decent lead as well if you want to run a particular team. But I'm very impressed by what she is doing right now. And so for the super attack, they recycled the last part of it, and there we go. That is a triple super attack right there, which is just insane, especially if she can pull off the crits. I think I have done that before in the video. She had triple super attacks, triple crits. It's great to see. Granted, it's not going to go off consistently, but when it does happen, it's great. And of course, I'm going to showcase the other units at some point in time. But one thing I forgot to mention is big shout out to Josh. I am going to say this in every single video, but my boy Josh provided me with the gameplay for these guys. So it's awesome to see that I can show you guys what they are capable of doing at their very best. But we are coming towards the end of the event. But yeah, like I said, is Kale worth 100%ing? Personally, I think she is. Should you run her on your physical type team is an entirely different question, because you already have physical Vegito Blue, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Super Vegito, pardon me. Who else am I missing here? LR Trunks. So, LR Gogeta. And that tells you that you don't really need to add another hard hitter to the mix unless you don't have too many great options. Maybe you're free to play and you manage to pull Kale from the guaranteed SSR banner and you want to utilize her to basically want to make the most of her. Then obviously you'd go ahead and give her a few potential system buffs, run her on that physical type team, because her link set is good when it comes to linking up with other units. She just struggles when it comes to the attack links, but it doesn't matter that much because she more than makes up for that with her damage output. And of course, immense damage, and the fact that she can potentially super attack up to 3 times makes a great difference though. I'm happy with what they did with her. And yeah, I think that's all I can say really at this point. But I'm going to watch the rest of the gameplay with you guys. I'm going to try to enjoy this Kale well I can. I mean, I do have another Kale, but she isn't at super attack 10 to begin with, which is actually kind of annoying. And she doesn't even have that farmable super attack. So she's at super attack 1. No potential system buffs, pardon me. So yeah, it kind of hurts to see her not in my box. But what can I say? Alright, is Vegito Blue going to finish him off here? And I forgot to mention that this is an example of one of her best possible leads. Right now, her best possible lead is a 120% lead, which is a bit of a shame. But again, like I said earlier, when it came to the Jiren showcase, when he awakens, he could potentially give a big attack increase with his awakened leader skills. So Couldn't wait for that to come out. And obviously that is going to be the deciding factor for how good she truly is when she is at 100%. But right now we are limited to a 120% lead. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it. I think I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. But again, like goal for this video is 700 likes. And if you guys like Kale or dislike her, let me know in the comments. Yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one.